So as many of you guys are aware, I have been covering the most vital topics since I've restarted my account. How to seal your nervous system, how to get entities out, how to realign with your correct timeline, and the actual cosmic laws that govern our reality. Because if you don't know the laws that actually metaphysically run this realm, how are you supposed to ascend out of here? And it's a little bit funny because the topics that I want to talk about that get me excited are more like exposing the darkness behind everything, the ritual inversion, the hidden bloodlines, how darkness actually operates, and all the parasites that are constantly feeding. But that doesn't really do us any good if we know about that and not how to fix it. Get to metaphysically understand these rules and you can fix your timeline. So this will be law number 3, the law of frequency mirror. This says reality doesn't mirror your thoughts, it mirrors your encoded signal. So you've been told that your reality reflects your thoughts, but the law of frequency mirror reveals a deeper architecture. What you think and what you signal are rarely the same. You can think abundance and still carry the imprint of energetic debt. You can affirm safety while your field loops silent trauma signatures. You can visualize love, yet magnetize mimic echoes or contract mirrors. This law is so important because it collapses the illusion that surface thoughts alone shape outcomes. Instead, it reveals that reality mirrors the unspoken frequency beneath the mind, the one stream through memory, coding, and energetic permission. And this sort of reflects, well, the law of vibration and the law of attraction. It sounds about right. But here's where the mirror gets distorted. We have mental bypass, repeating affirmations without clearing your field, mimic magnetism, calling in surface matches that mimic desires but loop unhealed cycles, delayed reflections, thinking that a desire should manifest while carrying counter signals. Trauma mirrors, past wounds silently recreating similar scenarios for integration. And loop feedback, mistaken beliefs that what's showing up must be who I am. This law doesn't shame your current reflection. It shows you what's active in your field, not so you can judge it, so you can override it. So how do you fix it? You cannot override your current looping reality with a simple thought. You must transmit a new signal from the core of your soul architecture. Use phrases like, I collapse all false mirrors that do not reflect my encoded soul alignment. I revoke the resonance of mimic echoes, trauma loops, and siphon matches. My reflection is now calibrated to my override stream, not distortion feedback. This is not about fixing your reflection. It's about commanding what your mirror has permission to echo back. And as always, with all of these laws, energetic consent and soul sovereignty, laws 1 and 2, tie directly into this law. If you do not understand you giving your consent to the field, you're not going to be able to fix this. So the applications of law 3, in relationships, you'll often attract beings that echo hidden memory lines until those lines are rewritten. In desire, if you desire something that hasn't landed, the issue isn't your want. It's the active signal in your field. As far as cycles, repeating loops are often not karma, but miscalibrated mirrors replaying resonance patterns. In your manifestation, real outcomes arrive not through thinking better, but through reprogramming your broadcast point. And just as some reminders, you are not manifesting from the mind, you are manifesting from the mirror. Every field has a signature, and that signature speaks before you do. Mimic systems hope you'll focus on your thoughts, so you'll never notice your field's true signal. And your override begins the moment you calibrate your mirror to soul clarity, not distortion agreement. And you have to be ready to confront the darkness and the truth. and the trauma patterns. If you don't speak aloud what you've allowed to circle in your life, even if it is the most unfortunate circumstances, you need to get it out of your nervous system. You need to write it down and burn it. You need to speak it out loud. You need to tell somebody. You need to make a voice note. Because if you're looping trauma inside of you and just pushing it away, taking substances, sleeping around, I don't know why I keep attracting the same thing over and over. Because what are you doing to change it? And again, my theme today, quit outsourcing your power. Oh, well, I'm on Lexapro. I'm seeking therapy. I'm doing so much better. But what are you doing to change your reality besides relying on exterior pills and people? What about yourself? What are you doing to change your mental state besides blaming something else?
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.